read a quote recently that said, enjoy being in the process of becoming. And I was like, that's so nice, because I think for people who want to better themselves and make progress in whatever domain that is, you can kind of get too caught up in that, and actually you're not present, and you're not appreciating where you're at. So yeah, enjoy being, well, becoming.
When a problem comes up, one of the best things to say is, all is well, everything is working out for my highest good, and out of this situation, this so-called problem, only good will come, and I am safe. And you know, this is something that's very powerful. All is well, everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this experience, only good will come, and I am safe.
Act like the person you want to become. That's not fake it till you make it, by the way. This is intentional. When you intentionally act like the person you want to become, your brain sees you taking those actions, so your brain starts to change the way it relates to you. But when it comes to manifesting based on science, I want you to think as manifesting as a bridge. Manifesting is a bridge that's made of bricks between you and the thing that you dream about. And what you do when you manifest is you don't manifest where the bridge is going. You manifest the bricks. Visualization is the bricks. And so what I want you to do when you visualize is you're capable of breaking any pattern. You're capable of getting control of your health. You're capable of launching a business. You're capable of making millions of dollars. You're capable of absolutely anything that you put your mind to. Because I do believe that people who put in the work get rewarded.
If you didn't make it in your 20s, you can make it in your 30s. And if you didn't make it in your 30s, you can make it in your 40s. And if you didn't make it in your 40s, you can make it in your 50s. And just remember Grandma Moses. She was a painter. And she didn't start painting until, I think, in her 80s. And one of the most prolific painters.
It's never too late.
Never too late.
Never
so
too
have
late.
fun. That's what it's all about.
What's your favorite quote?
What you're not changing, you're choosing.
You're not changing, you're choosing.
You got something
That's kind of
you complaining about and you're not changing it. Could be your relationships, your body, your health, your job. You're choosing it.
How do you accept when you don't want to? How do you let go when you just want to hold on?
So the first thing is that most of the time, the only things you lose are what was built for a person you no longer are. And as you continue to grow, things are going to naturally fall away from you. That is a part of life. That is a part of being human. And it's supposed to hurt. It's not supposed to be easy to let go of things you love or that you wanted, but it's also an important thing to make yourself endure and process. Because if you don't, you become suffocated beneath, all of the things that you've probably outgrown or are no longer in alignment. And then the life inside of you that wants to be lived also gets suffocated beneath it. So that's first of all, that it's not supposed to be easy to unwind yourself from the things you love. It's always going to be painful, and it's not about getting to a place where it's not painful, but being willing to endure that pain and have resilience through that. And resilience, by the way, is not, I don't feel anything. It's that I can go to the depths of this feeling and process it, and I'm going to come on the other side, and I'm going to be okay.
From now on, let every choice you make be aligned with the vision you have of yourself.
There's this quote that I remind myself of because it's helped me so much when I remember it. If a flower doesn't bloom, do you blame the flower or do you blame its environment? Right? So imagine if this plant didn't bloom, are you going to blame the plant and check the plant, or are you going to check the soil? Are you going to check the light? Are you going to check the air around it, the humidity? Because that's the reason why the plant grows, right? So we are that flower, right? But if we're not growing or we're not sprouting or blooming the right way, what is your environment?
Just a reminder, no one prepared you for what you were going to go through. There was no way you could have been prepared. And you still handled it with grace. And you still did the best that you could. And that is enough. You survived 100% of your worst days and you are still here. I don't care if you are low right now. I don't care where on that spectrum you are at. You are still here. After all of that. I'm so proud of you. If no one's told you lately, I'm so proud of you.